Good morning, everyone. Today is 7th day of September 2024. I think there is an important issue Nigerians should address within themselves, especially those of us who are protesting or those of us who protested during the end bad governance. Now, there is something that the lawyers hired by the federal government, or I think I would say the Attorney General of the Federation and the Minister of Justice, Chief Fagbemi. There is something they are saying that people who protested chanted Tinubu must go, and that is treason. That is treason or treasonable felony. Now, I can recall the same set of people. I mean the Tinubus, the Buharis, the Osibanjos, the Shoyinkas, all their group of followers, when they were chanting, Jonathan must go, revolution is now. Nobody charged them for treason. Nobody arrested them. But now, it is their turn, and they are doing the worst of what they protested against. People are now chanting Tinubu must go. Automatically, it has become a treasonable felony. Now, I want to address this, and I want to say it categorically clear that Tinubu must go, and I want to say what it means. In other developed countries that Nigeria want to be, like Canada, Nigeria want to be like US, Nigeria want to be like other European countries in their democracy or in their democratic way. Then, if you want to be like these countries, when you hear Tinubu must go, what it means is that Tinubu should resign. It doesn't mean that someone will leave office through coup and or through violence. No. When people protest against your government and say you must go, what they are saying that you should resign. Why is it that the African leaders, the African government, their presidents, they find it difficult to resign? Resigning is an honorable thing to do. You will put your name in a book that people will remember you tomorrow and say, oh, this man was a good man, after you must have passed on. They will remember that, yes, this man resigned when things was not going well. Because you not resigning, it means you don't mean well for Nigerians. You don't mean well for us. That is what Tinubu must go means. Because if you mean well for Nigerians, when you were campaigning, you campaign on renew hope. I don't know whether there was hope you are renewing. You say you are going to continue from where Buhari stopped. I don't know where Buhari stopped that you want to continue. Now, as the way things are going, if Tinubu is reasonable, if he is a reasonable somebody, he should just tender his resignation. But the problem is, if he resigns, who is going to take charge? Shetima will be worse than Tinubu. If Shetima resigns, who is going to take charge? Akpabio will be 3 times worse than Tinubu and Shetima. This is the frustration of Nigerians. This is the frustration. So, when we say Tinubu must go, we know what we are saying. We mean Tinubu should leave that office. And it's not a crime to say Tinubu should leave that office. How can a learned somebody who went to school to study law will stand in the courts and look at the judge and tell the judge that someone who said Tinubu must go committed a treasonable felony? Make una close down law school now. May not close down law school, because because sometimes the way lawyers behave in Nigeria, not all lawyers, especially those ones working with the federal government. Tinubu is not a lawyer. If he send you message, that's fact, but why can't you advise Tinubu, Mr. President, this thing is not a treasonable offense? If you want to sack you, let him sack you. Because this thing you people are doing, the monster you are creating, you people will run. You will run when it begin to germinate. You will run. And it's already germinating. How can you say that people who are protesting committed treason? Let me tell you, let me be honest with you. Right from my childhood in Nigeria, I've been seeing other nations' flag in Nigeria. People used to protest with Palestinian flag. People used to protest with Israel flag. People used to sometimes carry United Kingdom flag, and so on and so forth. So if people carry Russia flag, that does not translate to treason. First of all, do you know what carrying Russia flag means? Meaning they are telling you maybe to behave like Russia. So what I'm trying to say is that Tinubu must go. We stand with the word, Tinubu must go. Because Tinubu is not serving us. Tinubu is not serving Nigerians. So what is the purpose of him being in that Aso Rock? Tinubu must go is a simple statement, and we mean every bit of thing we said. Let me tell you, arresting people and charging people for treason will not stop people from protesting. Never. If you have that mindset that, when we arrest them, we charge them for treason, we are going to give an example to people maybe who will start protesting tomorrow. Everybody will run into house. We use that one to shut them down. You are just playing. You are playing. of which I know so many Nigerians will succumb to your trade because they never wanted to do anything before. Most of Nigerians are cowards. They don't want to react. They are suffering and smiling. You know, even though they are suffering, they are sleeping in the road, no house, no food, they won't stay talk. They say, oh no, I don't want to die. And the death, you are dying like chickens every day. Insecurity every day. People are dying as if Nigeria is a war-ravaged country, of which I know we are in the war, but undeclared war. So what I'm saying is that if the federal government they continue to arrest people until you get tired. If you need address, people will send you address, come and adopt people. Until that your prison go full. That prison it go full. You people have not seen anything. I believe that Nigeria have never carried anything alcohol revolution. And that is why I'm begging Tinubu, deal with Nigerians more. Deal with them more. Pepper them. Take fuel to 2,000. Pepper Nigerians. Pepper them. They deserve what they are facing so that they can react. What kind of sluggish people we have in Nigeria? People don't react to things. Every day, 150 people die, 70 people die. Where we go up, minimum wage, everything. Look at how Tinubu scam Joe Ajero. I even blame Joe Ajero for the scam, telling them that no, let's pay the minimum wage at 70,000 so that the fuel will remain at that price. At the end, they follow back, they increase the fuel. We were here shouting Ajero, stand on your ground, that 200,000. If they want to increase the fuel, let them increase fuel, because I know fuel will always increase. If you don't study all these criminals that call themselves politicians, you will know that these people, they are Yahoo politicians, Yahoo men and Yahoo women, criminals, embezzle billions. Look at issue of Yaya Bello. Yaya Bello is still in this country. Nobody is arresting him. But people who protested, they are going to the church to go and pick them. And someone will come out to say, I'm the Minister of Justice. And what kind of school did you go? What kind of school? That people who say Tinubu must go becomes treason. But someone who embezzled the state money is not treason. Who is against the state? The protesters are the people who embezzle money. Those who are pardoning budgets. Is that not a treason? Because that is against the state. Tinubu, you are not the state. You are not the state. Like in fact, Tinubu is not the state. Tinubu is not Nigeria. It's not Nigerians. The people are the ones that Nigeria belongs to. We just hired you to do something. And you are there turning against the people. What is coming? What is coming? I just want Tinubu to continue to make mistake. Let him make more mistake. Because Nigerians must be triggered. Nigerians must be triggered. For now, there is an anger. We are sitting on a keg, of gunpowder, but it has not been triggered. All these complaints you have been hearing murmuring. For the past days, I have been seeing what is going on in Nigeria. People are murmuring. People are waiting for the trigger, but I want Tinubu to make more mistakes. I want Tinubu to make more mistakes. Tinubu will use his hands to turn this country upside down. Tinubu will use his hand to divide this country. Tinubu will use his hand to cause revolution. Nobody will cause it for him. Let him continue to make mistakes. And let the commissioner of IG of police, the DSS people, let everybody be giving him promise. Don't worry, we'll take charge of it. No problem, okay? No problem. When the time comes, we will know. We will know who owns Nigeria, whether it's the Tinubu or the people. Because enough is enough. Everywhere you see a Nigerian, you will see someone who is not happy. What is the cause? Bad governance. And people, came out to the street and said, stop, end bad governance. And you came against them. You arrested them. You charged them for treason. Hey! I just want Tinubu to make more mistakes, okay? We want more mistakes. This fuel, I pray that fuel should go to 2,000. Let one bag of tomato go to 200,000. Let everything, yes, we want it like that. I want people to be triggered. I am tired of seeing sluggish people who are suffering and smiling. Tinubu, pepper them more, pepper them. But we are preparing for you, okay? Get ready to arrest everybody. Get ready. Pack us. Come and pack us. Pack us, go that prison, okay? If we still reach that prison, we go begin protest. How many police you get for this country? How many police? If citizens are keeping you quiet, you don't know that they are doing you favor. The highest favor Nigeria is doing to this government is that they are protesting. That is the highest favor. That you even see people who are protesting. And protest is their constitutional right. You see people who are protesting, right? They did not kill any police. Police kill a lot of them. Military kill some, even 15 years children. They do all sort of things. And you did not see anything wrong with it. Right down, okay? Write down, because it is once. Someone cannot die twice. It is only once someone will die. And Tinubu should be getting ready. Warm up your military. Warm up your police, because you are going to kill everybody. You are going to arrest everybody. Warm up your military.